Well, it's awful quiet to be a logging job. Well, that water is so wet that the ground is turning black from the water. The water's turning, or the ground's turning the water black. It's to do with the way the oxygen comes out of the soil with the rotting leaves and everything else. It's actually kind of drying up a little bit. If y'all can see kind of over there, you can see where the water was there. Climb up here on the loader and show y'all the rain gauge. But we're a touch under 5 inches of rain. This would have been for Sunday night. Let's see here. Oh, where Mickey's little floaty thingy is stuck in the bottom down there. So that's the rain we've gotten. This is from Sunday night, Monday morning that we come out here, and we didn't do anything Monday. Let's see if I can jug that around. There we go. Got his. It had dirt and stuff in it. Anyway, we come out Monday morning. Today is Tuesday. We come out Monday. It was falling an ever-loving flood. I mean, pure D, storming. Well, maybe I'll find the hole in a minute. Here we go. Back and set up and ready to roll. Anyway, we come out Monday morning and it was pure D, just storming. We ended up we didn't even get out of the truck. We come over here, check the rain gauge. We had 4¼ inches. At the time I come back yesterday, we had 4½ yesterday evening. So it rained another 1/4 inch from the time we left here to yesterday evening. And then we had, basically that was 5 inches in that gauge right there. So we've had quite a bit of rainfall. So just basically 5 inches of rain in 2 days. This place is just pure rotten. I'm positive I could get my trucks in out of here. Parish Road wouldn't be an issue, none of that stuff. I don't have any concerns over that. When I come out here yesterday and walked, we didn't even come out today. It was raining again this morning, really bad. I just didn't even get the guys out of the beds. So we out here now. I'm going to get on the track cutter. It's pretty late in the afternoon. It's had all day to kind of run off. It's calling for more rain tonight, but what I'm fixing to do is we're fixing to get on the track cutter. We're going to try a row and we're going to see if it will work. See how the ground feels under the cutter today, and if I feel like it'll be okay today, or right now I feel like we'll be okay for in the morning, and we'll go on ahead and get up and come on out in the morning, unless it's falling down rain again. Because this ground the other day, I noticed when we were working it in the rain, it seemed to mush up more behind us because it has such a high sand content. So anyway, that's what we're fixed to do. We're fixed to get on the track cutter. We're going to try a row, see what happens, and that's going to dictate what we're able to do tomorrow. So right now, we ain't turned a wheel. we ain't cranked the machine all week yet. We ain't cut the first stick. So we've really got to dig and find and see what we can come up with. We got a decent place found over there, but it's going to be another one of those things that if it just won't stop raining, it ain't going to matter, because you're going to be you're not going to be able to work it through the rain event. So anyway, we're going to be no better off there than we would be here. So anyway, let's go get on the cutter and see what we got. Y'all can see the water right there underneath the loader. It's just, surely you can, we're on top of the hill, and it's not like a flat hill, it's kind of a round hill, if that makes sense to y'all. Instead of it holding water on top of the hill like some hills would, this one is actually shedding it pretty good. It may be holding water a little worse because of the trash and access, not sure, but it's just so saturated, so wet. I don't know. It's just nasty. It needs to stop raining. I do believe that 5 inches right there, though. I do believe that 5 inches, though, puts us somewhere in the neighborhood of, I should actually put us over 20 inches of rain. We should be like, we're either 19 and a half or 20 and a half. I have to go back and look at my notes, but yeah, since April, I believe it was the 10th when we really started getting rain. From April the 10th to now, which is May, today's the 11th, or today's the 12th. No, today's 11th. I mean, y'all look over there at all that water. But anyway, it's just, it won't stop raining. All right, we're gonna experience this real time together. Make sure you got y'all framed up good here. Yep. Whatever I am feeling here right off the bat is what y'all are gonna experience with me. First couple of trees, I can see the ground's already real mushy looking. Just, you can tell by the way the soil like balls up sometimes. Doesn't feel too terrible under my tracks. But what we're going to do is we're going to make a continuous layer of wood from front to back for the skidder to run on. And then the skidder's going to skid everything from the back to the front. He's not going to be able to skid, you know, come in behind me and skid, which he's not here right now. That's the purpose of me getting this road cut right now. So if we do elect to have to come work tomorrow, we'll have something to start on other than that half of a thinning row over there from Saturday that I cut. How well it's actually standing up. Like, you walk it, and stick it where you stick and everything, and it says it shouldn't work. But cutting it with this track buncher and then skidding it with the skidder is two different things. wood, you want to make sure you're placing it on the edges where your skidder tires are actually going to run. It don't matter if there's absolutely nothing in the middle. That's why we run our dual tires the way we do, where they're the different sizes and actual dual tires versus a big 65 or a 50-inch tire. They lock on the trees and they ride it like a train. And a good way to judge that is you want to go just about the center of your tracks to the edge of the timber line. It's usually my judgment, my base. What we're doing is I'm cutting it down row and thinning my left side going in. I'll thin my right side coming back out. There's 4 tree rows in between me and the down row that I'm cutting. You thin 2 going in and 2 coming out with a track buncher like this. You're looking for forked trees, crooked top trees, poorly deformed trees, suppressed trees. Tree that isn't well growing, you're looking for those, get those out of the stand, especially after with the hurricanes. You're looking for broke tops, trying to remove those. Trees are planted in rows just like any other form application. You know, just like you got corn planted in rows, or peas, or watermelons, or any other thing that you would farm, because logging is nothing more than a long-term farming initiative arrangement. Sometimes like that one there, you're going to take a good tree because you're shooting for a basal area. A basal area is basically a little piece of glass that we use to measure with, and it measures stems per acre that would be left. This particular prescription for this cut, we're shooting for a 75 basal area, which is going to be somewhere in the neighborhood of 250 with this stand here. It's going to be about 250 or so stems to the acre left. predicting another 2 inches of rain tonight. How well is it going to do with another 2 inches of rain? Because basically it's had all day to recover. I don't see anything behind me to have me concerned. Zoom my computer in so we're not overcutting our boundary here. We're about 2/3 of the way done down rowing this rope. see from over there, the rest of all this will have to go this way. Probably end up putting a set somewhere about right here. Yeah, somewhere in there. Alright, so let's down row back out to the front, or fin out to the front. All right, so we got the row cut. It felt a whole lot better than what I was anticipating. It seems like, well, y'all can see right here, it just seems like the top 3-4 inches of this mess is just sloppy, and then it's got, almost feels like you hit a hard red clay pan or something. I know there's red clay underneath there, but I didn't think it was that close to the top. But anyway, we got her cut. So we got this row to start on in the morning, then I got a half a row over here of at the end of it's a little bit of down row and thinning, but basically it's one side of thinning wood from leftover from Saturday. So we'll get up in the morning, see if it's raining, and go from there. So you'll go down below, hit the like button, subscribe button. Hope y'all enjoyed today's video, and come back tomorrow. We'll see if this plan works out for us. Until the next one, we'll catch y'all next time. We're out here.